Hi everyone, it's Caroline with Usborne Books and More. I just wanted to take a moment today to share with you my family's favorite baby books. So, starting with the That's Not My collection. This is probably one of our best sellers. There are 50 books in the series, including one that was just released called That's Not My Unicorn. And so we have this for all different kinds of animals, vehicles, fairies, princesses, you name it, we probably have it. So anyway, this one is called That's Not My Lion. So each page has a different element where you can feel it. So this one is, that's not my lion, its ears are too soft, right? And that's not my lion, its paws are too rough. And at the end, the mouse, who you can see on every page here, finds his lion. And so when they get to be toddler age, this is a great book too, because now they can try to spot the mouse on every single page. In addition, I love these because they're simple text on each page, short enough to hold kids' attention span when they're babies and toddlers. And also, when they get to be a little bit older and are starting to read, this is a great book for older kids or reading age kids to read to their younger siblings or cousins, etc. So we also have a number of slide and see books. So this is an example of one called Baby's Very First Slide and See Under the Sea. Again, we have this in dinosaurs, farm, at the zoo, all different kinds of ones. So this is great because on each page there's a little feature interactive feature where the kids can put their finger in and slide and see something different about the picture, right? So this one, right, we have a dolphin and he's saying wee, and you can kind of see him splashing. And just to kind of give you another example, here's a little octopus, right? And he says wibble wobble. So again, really, or not an octopus, a jellyfish, hello. A lot of kind of interactive features with that one too. So the Slide and See series is great. We also, in that same series, just came out with one called First Math Slide and See Subtracting. This would be a great book for babies, but also one to kind of grow into with your preschool aged kids. So you start off with the number 5 and you take away one butterfly, and how many are left? There's 4, right? And you can count them. You can talk about number sentences. And so it goes all the way down to 0, right? And I like how it's also introducing kind of that mathematical language, like take away and subtraction and equals and all that stuff. So this is a great one too. We also have a number of different kind of other touchy-feely books. So this one is Baby's Very First Touchy-Feely Lift the Flap Playbook. So what I love about this book is that it has flaps, right? It also has these finger trail elements that you can the baby can trace their finger along. It also has, like different textures they can feel, right? So the cloud and the bird's wings. So this is a great one that my kids really like, right? And so here's like another example of another page. So a great book. So now if you are like me and you're panicking over flaps in your baby's books, not to worry, because Usborne has a 50% lifetime replacement policy. So that means that if your baby rips a flap or tries to eat the book or whatever it may be, you can get the same book at 50% of its cost, which is pretty awesome. Lastly, we have a number of books that are just great for snuggling and reading aloud. So we have this series, which we also have How to Brush Your Teeth with Snappy Croc, How to Tuck in Your Sleepy Lion, How to Bathe Your Little Dinosaur. And so these are just great books, but they kind of have a sing-songy quality to them. So hungry little monkey wants something to eat. Pop her in the high chair and fetch your favorite treat. So just kind of this sweet little kind of sing-songy quality to these books. So I love these ones as well. We also have, this is my personal favorite. This one is called Love You Who. This one is about a mama owl. And this would be great for babies as well as toddlers, preschoolers, even elementary school kids maybe. So it's getting ready for bed. And let's talk about, before you close your eyes, I want to woo-hoo-hoo it so it fills the starry skies. And so it talks about, ever since the little baby owl hatched, every day has been so much brighter for the mama owl. It could be a dad owl too, it doesn't actually specify. And anything's possible as long as we're together, and you can do anything that you want to do, and there will be scrapes along the way, but I always will love you. And so that's why it's called Love You who, because every time she says I love you, she says I love you who, since she's an owl. So anyways, love this book. So those are just a couple of my family's favorite baby books. I hope you enjoyed learning about them.